Hello friends, welcome back to Sant Tukaram National Model School, Latur. I am Deepali Mule. Today we are going to learn about importance of soil. As you know, in the last video we learned about fertile soil and the layers of soil. So in this video we are going to learn the new concept, that is soil erosion. What is meant by erosion? The erosion means the movement of particle from one place to another place, that is called as the erosion. That erosion is the movement of particles away from their sources, that is called as the erosion. Here we are going to learn about the soil erosion. What is meant by soil erosion? Soil erosion means the removal or washing away of the loose top soil by the action of strong winds and sometimes heavy rain is called as soil erosion. That examples of erosion, that winds carries the small pieces of rock away from that particular place. So that is one example of soil erosion. So soil erosion, it can happen because of two reasons. First one, that is strong winds, and second one, heavy rain. That strong wind also can blow away the soil particles with it. And because of heavy rainfall, that soil particles, they can flow with that water. So that upper layer of the soil, it will be flow with that rain water. So next, the reason behind this soil erosion, that is overgrazing of cattle. Because of the overgrazing of cattle, we can see that infertile soil here. That upper layer of the soil, it will be move away from that place because of that strong winds and because of that heavy rains. That overgrazing of cattle also can remove the plant cover or the upper cover of earth layer, that is grass, and because of that the soil erosion can increase. Next one, how to conserve our soil, how to protect our soil. The next, we are going to learn about soil conservation. So what is meant by soil conservation? The protection of soil from washing away due to the wind and water is called as the soil conservation. As we know, the roots of the plants of trees can hold the soil together, so we should avoid that soil erosion with the help of different trees or plants. So the plantation is the best way to avoid the soil erosion. As next, that is river birds. As we learned in the previous lesson, that river bund, it is the old water storage system. As this river bund, this is also one of the method to avoid the soil erosion. Now the next, we are going to learn about soil pollution. What is meant by soil pollution? That pollution means the addition of harmful waste, that is called as the pollution. And what is meant by soil pollution? The addition of harmful waste to the soil is called as soil pollution. As we learned in the last video, that different types of waste materials we are throwing on the ground, and because of that non-biodegradable waste, our soil become infertile soil. That dumping of waste, it affects the quality of the soil, and using the different types of chemicals to grow the crops, this also affect the quality of the soil. That different types of waste materials, different types of chemicals, it makes the soil polluted soil. So how to avoid that soil pollution? So for this purpose, we have to manage waste properly. We have to separate biodegradable waste and the non-biodegradable waste properly. We should use the product which can be broken down easily. Means we have to use the biodegradable waste material. For example, we can use the papers instead of that plastics. So we can avoid that plastic bag and we can use the paper bag. Use of harmful chemicals in farming activity, that also we have to avoid the soil pollution. And the next one, before throwing the waste from the industries and house, it should be treated to prevent the soil pollution. It means that we have to use the three different types of R, as we learned in the last video, that is 3 R's method: reduce, reuse and recycle. So my dear students, in this video we learn about soil erosion and soil conservation. Again we will meet in the next video. So thank you and have a nice day.